Yeah. Counterbell, one blank please. Yeah, single cut, house key.
Line it up, shoulder flush to the guy. Clamp down easy so the teeth can ride. Cut to copy, let the birds fall thin. I keep what's needed and shave what's been. Turn the wheel till the groove's red clean. Brush once, test fit in the keyring sheen. No big show, just a right fit tune. Door clicks later in a calmer afternoon. Yeah. Depth card out with the spacing marks. Vise jaw snug so the blank won't arc. Trace by ear where the cutter sinks. Brass does need on the rubber ring. Shop fan low and the spark stays small. Hand stays light so the teeth don't stall. Gauge on shoulder, alignment true. I pass that path like a measured groove. The bird file kisses the edge just once. Graphite breath for the shallow runs. Cold tag tie with the unit and name. Pocket that copy in a paper frame. I'm not carving legend or some loud vow. Just a key that works when I get home now. Hold that line, keep pressure small. Heat stays down and the cut stands tall. Line it up, shoulder flush to the guide. Clamp down easy so the teeth can't ride. Cut to copy, let the burrs fall thin. I keep what's needed and shave what's been. Hold the line, keep pressure small. Heat stays down and the cut stands still. Bench light pulls on the counter grain. Split ring snaps with a tidy clang. Receipt folds flat in the back left slot. I mark the door that this copy's got. If life gets loud like the grind of wine, I'll work one notch on a calmer line. No trophy edge, just a quiet fit. Turn one smooth and be done with it. Keys in pocket, shoulders loose, miles ahead. Feels simple to use it. Here to find brass shavings fall. Tiny proof that I trimmed it all. When plans run rough or the lock says wait, I breathe then turn at a kinda rate. Line it up, shoulder flush to the guide. Clamp down easy so the teeth can't ride. Cut to copy till the chatter is gone. Brush off doubt and I carry on. Edge sits true and the grooves align. Later that door says you're on time. Nothing extra, nothing grand. Just the right turn in an open hand. Yeah, yeah. Counterbell rings, copy and toll. Back to the street, good to go. Yeah. Counterbell rings, copy and toll. Back to the street, good to go. Yeah. Oh, counterbell rings, copy and toll. Back to the street, good to go.
Keep it light, metronome in the crosswalk, greens in sight. Pocket up quiet in the busy blue day. Count with me, okay, okay.
Yeah. Tap card beep, door side open slide. Shoes learn rhythm from the city tide. Notebook math in the corner of my head. Add small wins to the margin in red. Sun on the tram, glass pixel clean. No heavy lounge, just a crisp lean scene. Roads like a warm spot under the palm. Kick a snare, keep decisions calm. Inbox ring, but I sort by breath. 4 counts in, let the clutter rest. Side street scent of a bakery run. Quarter, no steps on a 2-and-1. I don't chase fog, I pace the light. Scale degrees line up clear and bright. If doubt draws lines, I redraw mine. Bar for sign, everything on time.
Count it up, breathe it out, find a simple groove. City hum, steady drum, everything can move. Little sums, bigger lungs, marking what is true. Sidewalk algebra, I add it up with you. Add it up, add it up,
add it.
Okay, we add it, add it up, add it up.
Balance.
Today we have it.
Calendar flips like a DJ's wrist. Clean cut chords in a daylight mist. Corner rings, hello to the clerk. 8-bar smile, then back to work. We talk plans small enough to do. Not grand vows that never come true. Baseline walks like a friendly guide. Left, right step, keep time, not pride. I thread each task through a looping beat.
tie you off once when the seam looks neat. No smoky booth, no velvet gloom. Glass clear mix in a bright back room. If stress jumps high, I lower the fader. Room tone sweet like a fresh newspaper.
You say slow, I say flow.
Yeah.
You say go, I keep it low.
Yeah.
You hold now, I draw the line. We meet right here at the bar for a sign. Count it up, breathe it out, find a simple groove. City hum, steady drum, everything can move. Little sums, bigger lungs, marking what is true. Sidewalk algebra, I add it up with you. Bada, bada, keep the pocket tight. Bada, roads glow under clear daylight. Bada, brushes kiss the ride, alright. Let the meters line up just right.
Yeah. Fresh lace crisp on a clean white sole. Northbound breeze puts a verse on scroll. I tote soft hope in a canvas bag. Blue ink math on a subway tag. No croon haze, just the right side shine. Small joy stacked like a tidy design. I don't need smoke to announce my scene. The groove says welcome bright and clean.
Mark the sun,
Joy divided by two.
comes back whole when I rhyme with you. Count it up, breathe it out, find a simple groove. City hum, steady drum, everything can move. Little sums, bigger lungs, marking what is true. Sidewalk algebra, add it up with you. Count it up, breathe it out, keep the totals clear. Every beat, every street draws the calm right here.
Check the answer.
Carry the one,
If it balances,
we're already done.
if it doesn't,
Cool, add one more bar.
real life math and we still go far. Count it up, breathe it out, find a simple groove. Sidewalk algebra, everything can move.
Edit, today we have it. Carry the one, carry on, yeah, we have it. Yeah, we have it.
North is here. Tiny tilt, then go. Keep the line steady, slow.
Crosswalk arrows on a painted grid. Busker hits a chord and I'm at my bid. Phone face dim so the mind runs clear. Turn by turn living with the lighter gear. Corner kiosk, paper map fold. Small bright choices beat the heavy goal. Glad click tight with the rim shot snap. I notch my breaths like a ruler tab. Green light blink in the street unnice. I place each task in the open slots. North by near is the mode I trust. Skip big drama, trim the rust. If noise gets tall, I scale it down. Mark one win, then spin the town. Pocket compass, tiny tilt dial line. Reading the city in dotted lines. Point me steady through the busy signs. I keep the margin and keep the time. Pocket compass, clean and kind. I choose the lanes that keep me fine.
Left on calm, right on clear.
Stairwell breeze and a soft click door. List gets slimmer than it was before. Claves in the pocket with the dry short ring. I file 2 calls, let the rest loose wing. Bench by the tram where the shadows thin. I trace my route with a pencil grin. If plans go jagged, I round that edge. Leave some headroom like a safety ledge. Street name echo in a gentle pass. I keep my pace like tempered glass. The arrow, breathe and wait. Good things move at a measured rate. Pocket compass, tiny tilt dial line. Reading the city in dotted lines. Point me steady through the busy signs. I keep the margin and keep the time. Pocket compass, clean and kind. I choose the lanes that keep me fine. wave. Turn left, sunlight cross, behave. If rush gets loud, I mute that bus. Small clear cues are enough for us. Pocket compass, tiny tilt I align. North in a pocket and peace in mind. Painted arrows in a tidy queue. I mark what matters and let pass through. Pocket compass, bright and plain. Day proof calm on a simple lane. Count no trophies, count this ease. Room to begin and room to breathe.
North confirmed, fold the map. Walk it out, mind the gap.
Take a number, tape, label, breathe. Brown paper ready. Keep it neat. Counter light hums like a steady tone. Q dots inch on the floor, limestone. Form slips crisp from a plastic tray. I block my plans in a grid today. Roads draw squares with a pencil touch. Kick says steady, don't pack too much. Address line clean with a careful hand. I underline only what I understand. Skull blinks green, that's a decent weight. I shave the extra so the fit is great. String cross threads like a tidy rhyme. Not once, not twice, right on time. I'm not here for a grand parade. Just small true sends in a calm day shade. Stamp in the corner, seal the seam. Right size hope in a daylight beam. Stamp and string, wrap it light. Let the message travel right. No overload, no fancy spin. Clean, small truth in a paper skin. Stamp and string, line by line. Good to send and good in time. Fragile left signature, blue. Air, this laying ground, row 2. Clock hand slides with a gentle click. I pace my list so the choices stick. Palm muted, chops in a neat short ring. Bass low walks like a measured thing. Receipt prints warm with a dotted hiss. I only keep what improves the mix. Form box check, no rush, no spin. I seal one plan and begin again. If noise stacks tall like uncut mail, I batch, I bind, and I set to scale. Window glare soft on the lobby tile. I match my breath to the quiet mile. Tie the corners not too tight. Leave a thumb of space for light. If the road gets rough mid-flight, good design keeps parcels right. Stamp and string, wrap it light. Let the message travel right. Right size words, no gilded spin. Brown paper calm with a tidy grin. Stamp and string, line by line. Clear intent and clean design. Door slides open, I let it ride. What needs to reach will reach in time. Number called counter clear. Send it out. Shift the gear.
Yeah. Headphones on, rooftop check. Breathe, set, play, keep the grid in step. Yeah. Yeah. Daylight hum on the concrete seam. Thin white clouds draw a metronome beam. Backpack light, just a short list plan. I'm moving apes like a calm right hand. Roads in my ear like a clean line sketch. Kick says steady, I don't overstretch. Antennas blink and the pigeons glide. I square the loop and let the rush slide. No lounge fog, no velvet night tone. Bright tone mix on a sunlit phone. Messages ping, but I mute the flare. Let simple math keep the measure fair. If doubt goes loud, I trim that peak. Leave headroom wide for a better week. Hold the click, let the skyline count. Every calm step adds the right amount. Yeah. Rooftop airwaves, sliding wide. Clean small thoughts on an open sky. If the city speaks, I choose what stays. Just enough signal to guide my day. Rooftop airwaves, line by line. I tune my pace till the edges align. Glass stair door with a gentle ring. I'm at my route while the flags slow swing. Palm muted chops in a tidy row. Baseline knot where the trade winds blow. No heavy croon, no smoky frame. Just bright day chords with a modern grain. I batch my tasks on a 4-line sheet. Drop them in pockets that fit the beat. If plans get sharp, I sand that side. Keep room for luck and a smoother ride. Rooftop calm in a pocket case. I fold it down when I leave this place. Rooftop airwaves, light and white. Clean small thoughts on an open sky. If the city speaks, I choose what stays. Just enough signal to guide my day. Rooftop airwaves, line by line. I tune my pace till the edges align. Rooftop airwaves, bright and plain. Simple design that I can sustain. Down the stairs with the tempo intact. Say the file, walk it back, yeah.
Press to fill, hold, don't slam. Stainless cool, good morning, fam. Refill station, hum at the parkway. Wall filter, light green, good flow, that's all. Litter marks climb like a patient scale. Thumb on the spout so the stream won't sail. Quill keep space with a sidestep knot. Cap on my strap like a silver dot. Press and hold grace, not a power move. Let the water find its natural groove. I'm counting calm, not a record run. Little cold ring where the first drop spun. Quarter turn lid in my pocket hand. Leave room for ice like a simple plan. If noise gets loud like a bus brake hiss, I breathe then tilt, won't miss what's bliss. Steady stream, no rush, no waste. Clear in the bottle, clear in taste. Fill, release, then lift and stand. I carry light what I can't withstand. Cold at the palm and the steps feel right. And my flow meter whispers, that's our sight. No overflow, no proof I can. Just enough water for the shape of the plan. Clip to the back, shoulder fine. Day moves easier, sit by time. Wipe that ring with a sleeve, quick pass. Share the lane, let the next one glass. Filter count reads 87 clean. Good for a while, I keep it lean. 2-finger gap so the slosh won't bite. Wide mouth seal on the quarter turn tight. If plans still sharp, I level that line. Drink, reset, let the glare decline. Mark one win in the morning shade. Then step aside like the rules we made. A sip, slow, keep cool. Simple is feel rude. Here's to the small clear goals we choose. Room for the ice and the miles we'll use. lose when he turns up or the streets run wide. I hear that flow meter set the guide. No feel release, then lift and stand. I carry light what I can't withstand. Cold at the palm while the crosswalk blinks. Peace in the pocket with every drink. Not maxed out, just tuned to fit. Enough for now when I'm fine with it. Clip to the back, shoulder fine. Day moves easier, sit by time.
Doors closing, easy stance. Handrail warm, take the chance. Hall light rings with a soft white crown. Call button halo says uptown. Capacity plate with a brush still shine. I trim my list to a workable line. Carpet stripes roll underfoot slow. Motor hush slow like a steady glow. Floor light climbs with a modest chime. I smooth my plan one stop at a time. Mirror panels show a calmer face. I move two tasks to a quieter place. Brow dots cool on the place I stand. Signals are simple when I read by hand. If noise stacks high like a lobby crowd, I breathe once clear and don't talk loud. Numbers move and I reset small little edits while I rise through it all.
Between floors, I lighten the load. Dial down fast for a steadier mode. Ding, inhale, glide in a line. I keep what fits and release the rest behind. Quiet and true, I make new choices and travel through.
Next stop, clear doors will open. Indicator blinks, 2, 3, 4. I keep my pace like a closing door. Handbag weight feels right tonight. No trophy chase, just a practical bright. Palm you the chops with a clean short ring. Rose lines lean where the keys don't cling. If plans get jagged, I round that side. Leave room for chance and a smoother ride. Left step, right, stay breathing. Noise away.
Between floors, I lighten the load. Dial down fast for a steadier mode. Ding, inhale, glide in a line. I keep what fits and release the rest behind.
Mirror square, the frame I keep. Small true choices travel deep. If rush returns, I lower the fader. Press one more breath for a kinda later. Clean floors, I lighten the load. Dial down fast for a steadier mode. Call light warms with a patient hue. I pick the lanes that carry through. Between floors, plain refined. Room for calm and a tidy mind. Doors slide wide, I step in time. Ready to move with a measured line. Level reach, mind on green. Walk it out. Simple, clean.
Pump hiss and the gauge blinks green. Chain runs true like a measured routine. Spoke key clicks with a patient grace. I true my plans like a wheel in place. Sidewalk chalk on the bike lane bend. I mark small miles I can really spend. No lounge smoke, no velvet tone. Just glass day chords on a clean phone. Receipt folds twice in the jersey sleeve. Keep what helps, let the extras leave. Cable tension hums in a straight line song. If weight feels wrong, I trim it down. Free hub ticks like a pocket clock. I set my pace where the traffic unlocks. Green on green, I draw the line. Spokes and signals carry me through. Small neat winds in a daylight hue. PSI steady, corners are kind. I keep the margin and keep the line. Spokes and signals bright and true. I choose the lanes that let me move. Crosswalk tone with a dotted beep. I roll past out where the curbs run deep. Palm muted chops in a tidy row. Baseline mild with a modern glow. Helmet latch clicks, I check that fit. Plan stay simple when the edges knit. If the rush yells loud, I ride inside. Let small clear choices be my guide. I note what adds and drop what drains. That's my rhythm in painted lanes. Spokes and signals carry me through. Small neat winds in a daylight hue. PSI steady, corners are kind. I keep the margin and keep the line. Spokes and signals bright and true. I choose the lanes that let me move. Torque like kiss on a silver nut. Room in the mix where the noise got cut. If plans get sharp, I round that side. Leave headroom wide for a softer ride. Spokes and signals carry me through. Green light stack in a tight EQ. Air holds steady, shoulders loose. I pick the turns I wanna choose. Spokes and signals plain and fine. Day-proof calm on a clean straight line. Count no trophies, count this piece. Roll out easy then release. Break, clear, clear, go.
Raw bell pink, warm and clean line. Paper bag stack, take your time. Easy morning, simple choosing. Sun on glass and soft step shoes. Fuel marks, dots on the tiled white floor. Flour dust light through the bakery door. Menu stays small, 4 shapes, 1 price. I read the crust for required slice and steam curls slow from a cooling tray. I keep my thoughts in an unclipped way. No sugar crown, just a plain good crumb. Butter soft calm where the beats stay numb. Hands in pocket, shoulders low. I let this pace decide the flow. If the heartbeat hurries, I have that speed. Yeah. Breathe like dough, finding room to breathe. Call my order, keep it light. Small warm thing in a paper white. Let the crust be simple truth. Day starts clean with the proof and ride. Bell swings once, I hold the line. Sips of quiet in the city shine. Nothing extra, nothing grand. Just a steady morning in my hands. Yeah, timer ticks off with the copper glow. Badge 2 out and the pace stays slow. Knife sees lines where the steam lives clear. Cross-cut comb for a better year. And I don't chase glaze or a headline sweet. I choose one loaf I can really eat. Wallet stays slim but the count feels true. Simple design is a power move. My napkin fold once I pass on more. Leave room for light at the open door. Around each edge light, let the center breathe. Room for the day and the space between. If rush returns like a rising tide, I hold and live, call it proof and rise. Call my order, keep it light. Small warm thing in a paper white. Let the crust speak, simple truth. Pocket the calm for the walk through steps. Find swing on the crosswalk time. Day gets easier crumb by crumb. No parade, no oversized. Just this quiet strength I realize.
Sun in mind, bag in hand, sun in mind.
Alright, we're fine.
Bag in hand, sun in mind, bag in hand, sun in mind.
Alright, yeah, we're fine.
Pins in the tray, steam set medium. Measure twice, we'll keep it dignified. Chalk marks kiss at the ankle line. Seam gauge clicks to a tidy 9. Grain line straight so the fall reach true. Turn up once, then a second to glue. Press cloth down for a patient press. Steam breath light so the creases rest. Based in long with the cotton thread. Try on mirror for the drape instead. Clip bolt clean at the hidden fold. Edge stays calm when the fibers hold. Bobbing winds even the needle fine. Foot comes down on a measured sign. Thread tails tucked and the corners thin. I stitch the quiet I wanna live in. Hold that curve, no tug, no rush. Let the fabric learn the hush. Keep the line where the motion lives. Blind stitch neat as a sidewalk is. When I breathe on the iron pleat, my seam allowance keeps me sweet. Nothing loud, just fit and grace. Daily miles in a balanced pace. Turn, press, lift, one clean sign. Hem, say ready, and I feel fine. Measure, mark, and press. Fit, stitch, rest. Selvage, quiet on the table grain. Top stitch ones where the light remains. If the edge runs sharp, I'll round that by. Trim straight thread so the day feels right. Label goes in with a half-hand smile. Pocket that piece for a city mile. If plans get loud like a subway squeal, I slow my foot till the stitch runs real. Ease the curve, let daylight guide. To set, then let it cool. Good work holds when you honor the rule. If life frays out at the busy seam, I fold it back to the quiet theme. Keep the line where the motion lives. Blind stitch neat as the sidewalk is. I won't chase noise or a flashy sign. This is the cut that fits my mind. Steam clear slow when the fabric lies. I hear that whisper, seam allowance wise. Count no metals, count this seas. Room to move and room to breathe. Threads clip, iron off. Looks right, good claws.
Insert coin, select, warm, good to go.
Door clacks shut and the drum starts slow. Silver wheels blur like a weekday flow. Receipt in the pocket with a coffee stain. I line up tasks like shirts by the grain. Roads in the air like a clean blue sketch. Kick tap steady, no overstretch. Change machine hum is a pocket tone. I fold two thoughts till the edges are known. Sun through the glass paints a checkerboard floor. Quiet kind minutes I was looking for. No lounge fog, just a bright plain mix. Hands learn tempo from the rinse and the rinse. If plans get loud, I trim that side. Let the soft click count, be my guide. Spin cycle errands, round and true. I sort my day till the colors bloom. Come on.
Coin off afternoon, light and clean. Small clear winds in a bright routine. Fold my time on a metal table. Keep what fits, let go what isn't able. Coin off afternoon, steady and kind. I hear my pace and I keep that line.
Timer says 10 and the air smells warm. Palms on the beat like a measured form. Palm muted chops in a tidy row. Bass walks under with the modest glow. Messages blink but I mute that lane. Today I pick fewer and I keep them plain. Hang each choice like a shirt on a rail. Tag the ones done, let the rest exhale. Eye on the drum where the rinse resets. Fewer regrets when the edge is set. No velvet mood, no candle haze. Just glass clear chords and a daylight phrase. Yeah. Count 4 steps, 2 breaths, 1 nod, check, lift, fold, stack, keep the corner square. If the rush returns, I lower the deck, leave some space in the calm repairs. Coin off after light and clean. Small clear winds in a bright routine. Fold my time on a metal table. Keep what fits, let go what isn't able. Coin off afternoon, steady and kind. I hear my pace and I keep that line. Buzzer sings, I'm already set. Carry this calm to the street I tread. Yeah. Bag zip, door swings. Day resumings.
Two stops left. Doors on your right.
Turnstile click and the day goes thin. Off-peak sun puts a silver grin. Tap twice, gate slides, breath gets wide. Maps fold easy when the rush steps aside. Roads in the ear like a calm blue note. Clean kick, snare keeps plans afloat. Vending chime sings, I skip the line. Screens say on time, so I take my time. Shoelace neat on a rubber floor. City hum soft like a corridor. No velvet smoke, no candle gloom. Just glass clear sound in a white lit room. Message unread, I'll let it rest. Pocket the noise, answer the best. Steel tracks, draw a patient line. I match my pulse to a bar for a sign. Off-peak minutes are a secret lane. Small talk phase and the calm remains. Slide with me, easy turn, no hurry in the blur. Off-peak transfer, hearts change tracks. We glide between the painted blacks. Light on the ceiling, quiet replies. We move like schedules redesigned. Off-peak transfer, soft design. Breathe in the margin, clean in time.
Alright. Windows are framed for a low blue town. Side street trees do a gentle bow. Shoes fine, swing on the rubber seams. I count what's real, not the scrolling dreams. No retro haze, just a crisp bright tone. A little head nod, I can call my own. Guitar chop pick of a brush ride rim. Keep the words lean, let the edges slim. I text I'm late with a half smile shrug, because late to stress is a better drug. If plans get loud, I lower the fader. Save that space for a softer later.
Left, right doors inside. Clear line, no rush, a light. Off-peak transfer, hearts change tracks. Transfer, hearts change tracks. We grab between the painted blacks. Light on the ceiling, quiet replies. We move like schedules redesigned. Off-peak transfer, soft design. Breathe in the margin, clean in time. Switch at the junction, ease the bend. Make a small promise you can send. Next stop, steady mind the gap. We'll meet where the calm runs back. press right between the ping and the type reply. I keep the daylight simple, trimmed and fine. Small clean minutes that I call mine. I'm not in a rush to prove a thing. I set the pace, my sneakers sing. Quiet buffer, line by line. I keep the calm and I keep the time. Cursor blinks like a little street light. Inbox waves, but I set it to quiet. Short list plan in a pocket-sized note. White space margin where my thoughts can flow. Keys say click, drums say clear. Everything tidy when the low end steers. Bike lane breeze on a midday block. Heart finds tempo in the crosswalk clock. I don't need smoke to frame my scene. Just bright decors with a modern sheen. Stack small wins, not a heavy crown. Leave wiggle room when the sun leans down. If noise goes red, I roll it pale. Save a little grace in the detail. Hold that space, don't overfill. Quiet buffer, gentle will. Sticky, no grit with a patient edge. Tea, steam, curls like a soft new pledge. Palette stays cool, not velvet tone. Clean cut mix on a daylight phone. Guitar chops neat like a dotted line. Kick says steady, everything's fine. Schedule breeze with an easy bend. I leave the door for a softer end. No grand speech, just a tune, small stride. That's my measure, that's my guide. Hold the frame, let the minutes bloom. Light on the desk, more headroom. Leave me a quiet buffer, 10 breaths wide between the ping and the type reply. I keep the daylight simple, trimmed and fine. Small clean minutes that I call mine. I'm not in a rush to prove a thing. I set the pace, my sneakers sing. Quiet buffer, line by line. I keep the calm and I keep the time. Easy does it, keep it neat. One task, delete the heat. Make room, let the soft tone bloom. No gloom, no gloom, just a clear day too. Leave me a quiet buffer, 10 breaths wide between the ping and the type reply. Keep the colors tender, edges aligned. Hold that lane where the heart stays kind. Quiet buffer, daylight proof. Simple design with a subtle groove. Count no trophies, count this piece. Room to begin and room to release. Save it, close it, walk out slow. Plenty of day left, now we go.
Lunch bell fades, green shade, clear loop.
Hands in pockets, pace on groove.
Brick path checks like a tidy grid. Sprinkler arcs draw a soft breeze lid. Bench paint chip with a sunlight seam. I sort my thoughts into rows that gleam. Kalimba pings in the earbuds light. Nylon chops keep the corners tight. Pigeons improvise a metered walk. I tune my breath to the park small clock. Push notes rest in a drafts folder. I pick 3 wins, leave the rest for older. Bottle cap clicks, okay, that's fine. Steps fine, swing on the dotted line. No lounge fog, no velvet gloom. Just clear day chords in an open room.
Let the circle find its way. Round the garden light as day.
Civic garden loop, easy side of noon. Round once, round twice, everything in tune. Shade on the path and the rhythm stays true. Small neat choices, that's what I do. Civic garden loop, clean and kind. I keep the pace that clears my mind. Info boards list the blooms by name. I mark my task by a similar frame. Statue shadow makes a ruler line. I slot one call in the quiet time. Emails blink, but I let them wait.
Sunlit math keeps my balance straight. If plans get sharp, I smooth that edge. Leave headroom wide, daylight pledge. Map in the pocket, folded once. I move by cues, not stunned. So hold the lane, keep it plain, count it for, walk once more. Civic Garden Loop, easy side of noon. Round once, round twice, everything in tune. Shade on the path and the rhythm stays true. Small, neat choices, that's what I do. Civic Garden Loop, clean and kind. I keep the pace that clears my mind. Soft under careful shoes. I write one line I can really use. No heavy croon, just a bright day grain. Bass walks calm like a local train. If noise gets tall, I fade it thin. Room for luck and a quieter wind. Bench 2 left is the rendezvous. Me and the loop and a clearer view. Civic Garden Loop, easy side of noon. Round once, round twice, everything in tune. Keep the corner simple, edges smooth. Let the steps and the daylight groove. Civic Garden Loop, steady and fine. Carry this calm past the park's white sign. When the gate swings back, I'm already set. Small, clean promises, no regret. Lap complete, save the note. Back to the street with the lighter low.
Bell on the door with a nickel ring. Bench light warm on a leather wing. Ticket says 42, no rush, I wait. Last in a row by size and fade. Chalk line curve on a walnut form. Contact set till the glue goes warm. Edge iron hums like a sober rhyme. Heel stack level to a quiet line. No velvet haze, just a clean bright room. Cork fill flush and the nap brush bloom. If life got loud, I fold it small. Let steady hands do the work of all. Stitch along, keep the spacing right. 8 per inch and the pull stays light. Shank sits true and the squeak says fine. I leave what's extra at the cutting line. Burn it slow till the edges shine. I breathe in time with the welted spine.
Apron tied up, I square that seat. All tip kisses, the groove so neat. Feather the grain where the scuff went wide. Dye finds depth on the quiet side. Brass nails tap with the measured grace. Heel plate set in a level place. If chatter begins, I ease that feed. Let sharp stay honest and only lead. Clock says 10, but the cure needs 2. We mark the tag and we let it do. Mink oil whispers a patient gloss. Room 4 miles in a calm across. Hold that clamp and count to 5. Good work sets before it dries. Stitch along, keep the spacing right. 8 per inch and the pull stays light. Shank sits true and the squeak says fine. I leave what's extra at the cutting line. Burn it slow till the edges shine. I breathe in time with the welted spine.
Wheels turn soft on the burnish side. I watch that edge ink dry and guide. If plans run rough like a city ride, I sand one thought till the lines align, yeah.
Stitch along, keep the spacing right. 8 per inch and the pull stays light. Balance the heel till the ground feels kind. Sound of the soul, finding peace of mind. Brush off dust, tie the laces new. I walk this day in a simpler shoe. Nothing grand, just a fit that's mine. Door clicks open and the streets in time. Ooh.
light's good. Breathe once, we'll make this small thing light. Yeah.
Brown paper bag in the nursery tag. Root ball snug in the plastic drag. Tap tap, loosen the circle tight. Perlite snow in the midday light. Mesh on the hole so the grip won't fall. 2 scoops mix, keep the soil not tall. Measure by palm, not ruler pride. Turn a quarter, settle low to the side. Thumbs trace round like a quiet ring. The shape once gentle till the air pockets sing. No big gesture, just a steady hand. Make room now for the growth you plan. Cloth on the sill, drip tray clean. Small neat work makes the future green. Hold the stem and let the roots unwind. Nothing rushed, just space to find. Water to shimmer, then let it drain. 2-finger margin keeps forming frames. Sun on clay and the breath comes slow. I place this calm where the leaves will grow. Hands say easy, shoulders light. Day turns softer when the fit is right. Name the date on a paper line. Set it down, this rhythm's mine. Clip one leaf where the shadow steals. Pinch that node so the balance feels. Top dress fine with the cedar skin. Brush the rim and the edges grin. Move from the draft to a brighter square. Half step back, check water there. Timer on low for a later miss. Keep notes short so the habit sticks. If life gets loud like a passing train, I'll meet the noise with the measured plane. Small clear tasks are the way I stay. Root by root through an ordinary day. Clay keeps cool like a patient friend. Room in the rim where the hours mend. If tilt runs wild, I steady the spine. Here at the lip, my terracotta margin line. Water to shimmer, then let it drain. 2-finger margin keeps forming frames. Sun on clay while the shadows slow. I hold this pace and I let it grow. No grand proof, no oversize. Quiet work writes better skies. Mark one win with a simple sign. Close the bag, today's design. Window open so we'll settle. So settle.
Scan the QR, hold still. Green light, door will click. Roby hums with the vending hush. Parcel grid blinks in a daylight blush. 6-digit pin on a tape receipt. Thumb finds pace with a small backbeat. Tastic swing on the hinge so mild. Cardboard smile like a patient file. A sign with a stylus, not a pen. Camera says okay, we're good again. No velvet smoke, just a glass Daytone. Roads line lean on a clean screen phone. If noise gets tall like a plus exhale, I step one left and I let it pale. Break down foam in the recycle bin. Keep what helps, let the rest roll thin. Hold the box close, breathe on 3. Little tasks lining up for me. Open lift, keep it light. Hands read calm in the noonday white. When the locker cold blinks green, I know. Take what fits and let extras go. Tape peel slow, edge stays kind. I keep the margin and keep the time. Row B, box 17. Scan, confirm, release, clean. Core note says pick up by 8. I'd rather be early than learn to wait. Slip the blade low where the seam runs straight. Fold flat once for a better crate. If plans get jagged, I round that side. Leave headroom wide for a softer ride. Receipt to pocket, I skip the mailer. Reuse next run like a tidy sailor. Click, close, clear to move. With the patient sound, day face when the edge is round. If rush comes back like a turning tide, I count to 4 and I let it slide. Open lift, keep it light. Hands read calm in the noonday light. Green on the panel, small and true. I carry only what I'll use. Tape, fold, neat corners align. Street feels easier, box in line. Nothing grand, just a right size wind. Walk out steady, sun comes in. Door click shut, row be done. On we go, errand one. Green light hums along the station road. See postmark on the line, I know. Thumb to the QR, the beep says go. Ease the latch, let the handlebar flow. I ride the stripe where the paint stays clean. 2 count breath and the mind runs lean. Pedals catch low in a smooth first spin. Small bright morning finding its wind.
Seated 7. Brakes feel right.
Yeah. Station 14, dock B-side. Film on a sticker, the code line. Phone face dim so the glare drops out. Scan finds lock with a quiet shout. Latch slips free with a soft steel clack. Chain line calm and the hub track slack. Gear 3 steady in a downtown frame. Lane chevrons write my moving name. Helmet strap click, shoulder loose. Thread the calm through the midday loops. I don't chase speed, I chase the line. Small right turns where the greens align. If noise gets tall in the bus lane heat, I coast one beat and reset my feet.
Hold that pace, let the corner glide. Eyes up, easy on the riverside. Green light hums along the station road. See postmark on the line, I know. Thumb to the QR, the beep says go. Ease the latch, let the handlebar flow.
Ride and breathe.
Ride and breathe. Yeah. See posts from rides before. Crosswalk tip keeps a patient score. Gear clicks once and the hill goes soft. Storefront glass in the daylight loft. Return bay waits under plane tree shade. Map shows rows where the docks are laid. Count from the bridge to the lettered sign. Left hand feather and the bell rings twice.
Space to pass and a city kind. I roll the calm, I set to find.
Hold the lane,
Keep it pass.
yeah, keep it glass.
When the LED winks, I hear it say, ride what you need, park the rest away. If rush returns like a shallow tide, we steer by a beat that leaves it wide. Return click clean at the station face, a tidy line between move and play. Green light hums along the station road. Call it the dock release, then roll. Thumb to the QR, the beep says go. Hands red calm as the crosswalk glows. See postmark set just right for me. Breath on to when the mind rides free. Click back home in the shaded bay. Morning kept simple for the rest of the day.
Roast, click, ride, log. Good run, carry on.
If you need me, I'm here. Breathe first and call. Woke to a weight I couldn't name. Phone buzz low like a window frame. Read your line, I'm here, alright. Shoulders drop in the midday light. Streets sound soft and keys don't bite. Heart finds tempo on the crosswalk white. I'm not a trophy, I'm not a race. I'm just a person finding pace. Coffee goes warm but the hands don't shake. 4 count breath and the gears on brake. Roads draws calm like a steady lane. Kick keeps simple what I overstrain. Shame said hi but your words said stay. Tiny good news in a real life way. Say my name like a lamp turn low. I count to 4 and let it go. Ooh, you don't ask me to sparkle or fight. Ooh, you just say I'm here and I learn to hold for light. No big speech, just room to be. I drop the armor and finally breathe. If the city roars, I won't ignite. I keep the margin, I keep the time. Two small words realign the night. I stand and wait and hold for light. Bench by the tram with a paper cup. You text a dot and it lifts me up. Plans look smaller, fear looks kind. Knots come loose that I couldn't unwind. I send back thanks, not a perfect line, but truth feels better than acting fine. No hero arc, no movie range, just soft repairs on a weekday train. If doubt returns like a neon sign, I trace your words till the edges align. Little brave acts that nobody sees, count like quiet in the chest I keep. I'm here, you're here, you're here. We don't need fireworks to prove the day. Trust walks slow in a simple way. If I slip back into all or none, you say we'll walk, no need to run. You don't ask me to sparkle or fight. You just say I'm here and I learn to hold for light. Hands unclench and the breath feels new. I meet myself and I meet you too. If the noise stacks high, I step aside. Save a lane wide where the calm can ride. Two small words and the weight turns light. I keep what's real and I hold for light. Nothing grand, just a heart made right. I stand with you and I hold for light. Okay, breathing, I'm here too. Let's go.